thank the gentleman for yielding. Mr. Speaker, during the last 10 days, the American people and members of the Congress have been in emotional shock from the terrible loss of life, the tragedy that struck. We are all together struggling and trying to determine the most effective way to end terrorism and to punish those people who committed this atrocious act. But on the issue of how we can deal with the airlines and how, as a nation, we deal with the perhaps coming recession, I don't think that there should be a lot of debate. The American people want to believe that we are all in this together. And when they see that 100,000 airline workers are laid off and an industry that is crumbling, they not only want to restore that industry, but they want to make sure that the workers who have been running those industries are treated fairly. They do not want to read in the papers that they are providing taxpayer dollars so that CEOs can end up with tens and tens of millions of dollars in executive compensation, but at the same time there is apparently no money available to provide health insurance for workers who are laid off. They want to know that the package that we are passing is fair in terms of providing security for the people who will get on the planes. Where is the definition of what we will be doing in terms of security? Mr. Speaker, we are moving into an economic recession, and in a certain sense, this legislation is the first bill that we will be looking at as to how we are going to respond. And the American people are demanding that if we are in this together, we have got to protect the working people, we have got to protect the most vulnerable people, and this legislation does not do that. I yield back.